Hey, good morning, guys. Today is the 2nd of August, and we're doing a AC clean out. So you can see this bathroom happens to have two sinks. So look under the first sink, and there's no clean out as far as the AC is concerned. So what I'm referring to as a clean out is this tube right here. That's coming all the way from the AC up in the attic space. Obviously you can't see here, but I was up in the attic. I followed the line and figured there was a restroom here because they all drain into this. And to clean it out, all I did was open this up, open this one up. I was able to pull this off. You can see that's draining now. This is all AC water. I shouldn't have drained it there, but anyways, I did. I drained it here. The other sink happens to work. Now, if you do happen to hold the P-trap and want to drain it, you could drain it over here, but you have to be careful because sometimes that drain will drain through this drain first and then go into the main. In this case, it does not. But you can see that dangling piece there. That's part of the fun that was keeping everything clogged up. And in this case, I'm using a super high-tech tool, which is better known as a clothes hanger. I do have my Milwaukee power flush, what do you call it, an air snake, and whenever I can't fit it in, I'll use this to help me flush everything out. But in this case, what actually happened is that the problem is here. You can see that brass pipe comes in and it opens right there, right where this joint obviously meets. But this gray pipe runs down and it stops somewhere down here. So the gap between this pipe and this pipe right here is only about 1/8 of an inch. And eventually this stuff right here, is dangly stuff, will clog it all up. And then you end up having problems upstairs where the all this dripping, condensation, and because it's colder, it creates condensation and the pan ends up leaking. And they have a piece of wood underneath their pan, but that's already all wet. So anyways, let's go ahead and move this up. I'm trying to be careful not to break anything. You can see that. It's almost there. You can see where it's at. So I'm gonna mark this kinda. That's where the valve needs to stop. I'm gonna use two hands, guys, because I definitely don't want to damage this. So you can see my